In this video, I'm going to be going over our three most popular machines and the three different payment options for each machine. Now the odds are you're watching this video because you're looking to get a Kangen water machine, but you're just not sure what the difference is between the machines and what would be the best payment option for you. So no worries, I'm going to be going over everything in this video. I'm going to do it as quick as possible. So the first machine that we're going to go over is the SD501. This machine has been around for decades. It was their flagship model forever. It's a really solid machine. And then they also came out with the SD501 Platinum. It's the exact same machine on the inside. It makes the exact same water. It just looks better, and it's going to match your stainless steel appliances. So it's a very popular machine. And then they also came out with the K8. Now, the difference between these machines is the SD501 and the SD501 Platinum. They have 7 platinum-coated titanium plates on the inside, and the K8 has 8 of them. So one additional plate means the properties of the water are a little bit stronger and they last a little bit longer. So there is a difference in the water quality. It's a little bit better. Also, there is a touch screen, some additional features like some languages and settings, and it's just the best of the best. And in my opinion, it looks a little bit better, but that's just personal preference. And then for each three of these machines, there are 3 different payment options. Now, the first one is you can pay in full. They accept debit cards and credit cards, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover. So I highly recommend paying in full. And there is also 16-month financing and bank financing. Now I'm going to touch on those two in just a second. So let's say you're looking to pay in full on an SD501. The total comes to $39.80 plus shipping and tax. There are some tax-free states like Oregon, Montana, New Hampshire, Delaware, but most of the states do have sales tax. In Michigan, it's just a couple $100, maybe in between $200 and $300. Now on the SD501 Platinum, it comes to $42.80 plus shipping and tax, and on the K8 it comes to $49.80 plus shipping and tax, which can be in Michigan. I think it's a little over $300. So that is if you want to pay in full. Again, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, or Discover, credit card, debit card. We'll be more than happy to process that today. Now, there's 16-month financing, and this is really cool. It's all done in-house where they don't pull your credit. There's no hard inquiry, and there's no interest for the next 16 months. And everyone is instantly approved. It's really cool. So in order to finance it over 16 months, you do have to, you only have to put down 20%. So it's about $800 down and $225 a month for 16 months. And that $800 includes the sales tax in Michigan. Now, if you're in a tax-free state, that's as low as $563. Now, if the taxes in your state are higher than Michigan, that down payment can go up a little bit. But for the most part, they're right around 800 down and 225 a month. And the 225, it doesn't matter what state you're in. That's how much you're going to pay for the next 16 months. And your first payment isn't due for 45 days after you put down that down payment. And again, everyone is instantly approved. It's really cool. Now, if you want to get the SD501 Platinum, in Michigan, it's about $1,120 down and $225 a month. So the down payment goes up a couple $100, but the monthly payment stays the same, which is nice for the next 16 months. And then the K8 is $1,140 down, and then that's $270 a month for the next 16 months. And again, this is no interest. Absolutely no interest. Everyone's instantly approved. They don't check your credit. They don't care where your credit scores are at. So that helps a lot of people get access to a Kangen water machine. Now, let's say you don't have the funds to pay in full, and you don't have the funds to put down 20%. There is a third option. It's called bank financing, and how it works is if you have credit scores above 650, what you can do is you can go to Comerica or Chase or Capital One, and you can apply for a line of credit. It's basically a credit card, and they will ship it to you. It'll take about 5 to 7 business days as long as you're approved, and you get that card in the mail, and then you activate it, And what you do is you basically pay in full on that brand new credit card, and you use that as a line of credit in order to finance the machine. So nothing is physically coming out of your checking account or your savings account. So it is $0 out of your checking account, and then you would make payments to that line of credit when they send you a statement in the mail every month. For right around $45 a month would be the minimum payment on that. On the SD501 Platinum, it is nothing down and $50 a month, and then for the K8, it's right around $60 a month. So these are the three machines, and these are the three different payment options. What I would recommend is getting back to whoever sent you this video and letting them know that you're looking to get started right away, and watch this video and just make sure that you're getting the right machine